The year was 2000. I was living my life as a woman, as Pearl. I had not changed my name. I had not transitioned yet. I was not only in therapy for support, I was getting therapy and primarily it was focused on Pearl, me living my life as a transgender woman. And what did that mean? One day I was walking across 14th Street, and I was in this flowing material, and I was walking across the street, and I remember passing these two construction guys. And as we passed, they stared at me. I didn't lock eyes with them, but I looked straight ahead. And I heard one yell, "That's a man." And I didn't look back, and I kept walking, but it was like somebody had kicked me in the gut. But I didn't stop. I didn't look back. I didn't know if somebody was going to throw something at me or if one of the guys was going to run back and hit me. You know, your mind just goes a little cuckoo, but I just kept my composure and just kept walking toward my destination. And I can't remember where I was going at that time. Another time, I was on my way to therapy, and I catch an uptown bus. I got on, and there was this guy. I didn't think much of him at first until he started mumbling, and we're holding on the pole together on the bus. And he started mumbling and started looking at me and started really acting very hostile. And I noticed, I kind of gave him a look, once over, and I realized, I said, this guy seemed like a little like skinheadish. And he had his hand in his pocket with something, and he was mumbling, and I was nervous, but I couldn't move. He eventually got off first, and he started mumbling louder, and he got off. And I started to breathe easier. And soon as I got off, and got to my therapist's office, I immediately told her what had happened. And she suggested that if that happens in the future, get off the bus if you can, or move closer to the bus driver, or do something, just don't stand in the line of fire. Now, he could have been a paranoid person, and maybe it wasn't even about me. But it was that first year, I'm very self-conscious. Anything that I'm very self-conscious of, not only my body, but my environment. And I think my safety, my life, was kind of depended on it. It wasn't that outrageous. And so I realized that, this is going to be something that I'm going to do. But again, Pearl was right there saying, I don't care what you got to go through. We're not going back to living as Kenny. It was almost as if I was at the point of no return. It was like the journey all lie ahead.